Oh. Why is that zoomed in? Let's fix that.
Alrighty. Here we are starting off the show with the new United States champion.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 252 pounds.
Not sure why that was cropped like that, but alright. Anyway, but yes, we're kicking the show off. New United States champion taking on the first ever United States champion and Gotcha Mitch here tonight.
Absolutely. Should be an absolute battle. Gotcha Mitch has not been seen since he lost to Bryce Shaw, correct?
I think so. That was right before 0 Hour. So, it was right before the end of Season 2. So it hasn't been too long, all things considered.
Okay.
Or no, that's not right. Because he had that tag team match with Red against Vibe on the Go Home show.
That's right. I do remember that, yeah.
Or they had it at some point. Was that the Go Home show? Yeah, Go Home show. So that was the last time we saw Mitch.
Gotcha.
So
Alrighty.
he was absent from Endgame.
From New York,
I don't think he had a match on Day 0 either. Probably because I low-key forgot he was still on my roster.
But yeah, this is gonna be a very interesting opportunity for both parties. Gotcha Mitch once again looking to regain that title, but Liam Masters getting a possible win over Gotcha Mitch here would be huge. Mitch has been around since Season 1, well established, got a great resume ahead of him.
Yeah, BCW
be a big win for the
Mitch. Season is underway and Liam immediately nasty clothesline knocking Mitch out to ringside right off the rip. Mitch wasting too much time getting back in the ring, but Liam taking him right back to the mat.
One thing I've noticed about Liam so far is that he seems much more focused this season.
Yeah, he looked really good at Day 0, where he obviously became the new United States champion, defeating Bryce. So we'll see if he can keep that going here against Mitch tonight. This is a non-title matchup, so
okay.
If Mitch does lose, or does win, Liam is still champion. But something tells me Liam's probably not going to be one to put the title on the line as often as Mitch and Bryce did.
Probably not, which gives more of a reason for Gotcha to be motivated going in here.
Yeah.
Getting a win would probably guarantee him a future title match, whether Liam wants it or not.
Oh, big knee from Mitch. Hooks the leg. 1. No, Liam kicking out at 1. Yeah, Liam was already very cocky in Season 2. Coming into Season 3, probably even cockier, which is impressive. But, I mean, it's paid off. He carries himself a lot better this season, it seems.
Exactly. Sometimes it just takes a little bit working with the pros, working with people a little bit better than your experience level to really start to find your groove here in BCW. So maybe he's just arrived finally, even though he's had a pretty good record. He's only had 1 loss, correct?
Yeah, and it's a multi-man match. He is undefeated in one-on-one action.
Hell yeah.
So.
Goes for the pin.
1. Oh, Mitch kicking out 2 there. So yeah, his 1 loss was that Money in the Bank qualifier. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Which he was pinned in that, but in one-on-one action, he is yet to be pinned.
Gotcha. Yep.
Oop, keep charging at Mitch, but Mitch was ready for it. And Liam ducks the
better
shot from Mitch. Still going back and forth out at ringside. Trading blows. Mitch takes him down. Nice palm strikes from Mitch there.
Mitch is a very dangerous competitor. Liam needs to watch himself.
Ooh. Liam ducking under that there.
Ooh.
Nice little head scissors takedown. Knee right to the back. Oh, I don't have chapter up. I knew I was missing something.
Who cares what they gotta say anyway?
Everyone but you. Liam is a generational talent. See, look at that. They agree with you.
Yeah, you know, broken clocks and all that.
There was KB as well, just in case you were curious.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright, we're gonna do a short poll, because since I didn't have chat up, I forgot about it. Or not poll, but prediction. So you guys will only have a minute. You guys got a minute to get your predictions in for who you think will win. Nice.
Doesn't matter. Gotcha. Mitch might
hooks the leg.
Ooh. Said it might not matter. Gotcha. Mitch might beat him in a minute.
I was gonna say he might. Real good there. End of days for Mitch.
Huge.
Hooks the leg. 1,
1,
2. No, Liam.
No.
Kicking out at 2 there.
The resiliency of the young Liam Masters.
Mitch working the arm. Liam, though, fighting out of it. Ooh, nice
and a
suplex.
beautiful suplex.
Got the master lock locked in.
Oh.
Mitch
Oh.
stomps the toe, turns it
Stunner.
into a stunner. That's one way to get out of it.
Ooh.
Nasty right to the gut there. Oh, and ripcord elbow. Mitch now up on the top.
Oh no.
Oh, dropping a knee right across the face. Repeated strikes from Mitch now.
Come on, ref. Get this under control. Liam does no shape to be taking that kind of heat outside. Get him back in the ring.
Liam not connecting with that rolling kick there. Ooh. Mitch has him up against the apron, now throws him into the barricade. Mitch picks Liam back up, back in the ring. Oh, it comes over the top rope and takes out Liam. The athleticism from Mitch.
See, this one's kind of a rough match for me because these are two guys I have praised quite a bit.
Oh, and a nasty knee from Mitch. And another one. Yeah, it might be your 2 favorites here in Mayhem. I'm not sure. I know Liam for sure is. I'm just not sure where Mitch ranks on your favorites list.
This was a triple threat with Twig.
I'd say throw Twig in there. Be a great match. It'd be the best match you've ever seen on Mayhem.
Absolutely.
Referee's counts up to 6, though. These gentlemen got to get back in the ring. Liam able to slip out there. Mitch. Kick to the gut, and now both men going to get in the ring on separate sides. Probably not a bad idea. Mitch, a little bit of showboating. Liam might have a broken nose from that knee. I think that's where the blood's coming from. Oh, and Mitch throwing him right back outside.
Sir, Liam is in rough shape. Champion needs to get this under control.
Mitch throwing the champ right back in the ring. Taking some time to recover out at ringside. Makes his way back in the ring. Oh no, reversal from Mitch. Nasty elbow right to the side of the head there. Going to the ground and pound.
Sir, Mitch absolutely making a statement here against the champion. He has been controlling the last few minutes of this match quite well.
Looked like he went for a fish drop, but Liam able to move out of the way there. Kick right to the back of the head from Mitch.
Mitch thinking here, no.
Never been in Mon mode before, Shadow? Yeah, it's a lot. The Master's got that master lock locked in tight, center of the ring, and Mitch.
And got him.
Like everyone else, unfortunately has to tap out.
quick, too. The deadliness of that master lock. Mitch disappointed there. Could not last. But...
show respect for Mitch. For a handshake from the rookie. No, Liam. Can't really say I'm surprised.
Back of the line.
Shadow was real worried. Shadow just, no. Liam might be the first one in Midnight Mayhem history to turn down a handshake.
Attitude.
Right, up next we got the rookie Kyrie Daniels taking on Kristen Owens. Get the predictions up on time this time. That way you guys have, more than a minute. Alright, now you guys have the normal 5 minutes to get your predictions in.
From New Zealand, Harry Daniels.
So Kari Daniels making her BCW debut.
Yes. Taking on the relatively new as well, Kristen Owens. I believe Kristen's only had a couple matches here at BCW. Obviously,
Yeah,
she was part of the Triple S Cup. Oh no, wait, she's also a rookie as well. Okay, I can remember if we had her in season 2 or not. So yeah, both rookies here.
Yes, sir. Kristen walked away with a 1-2-2 record in the Triple S Cup. So not the greatest of showing. Not the worst either. That would still belong to Miss Brie Foster, who is sitting at an 0-9 record.
Right? Yeah, which is very surprising.
We'll see if she can break that tomorrow night.
We'll see who she facing tomorrow.
Leslie Powers.
Ooh, it's going to be a tough one.
Yes. Going to be a good time. That is for sure. Tomorrow night, Horizon season premiere. 8 o'clock, I'm assuming, or whenever Angel decides to get on.
Maybe. We'll see. We're having Braxton's birthday party tomorrow, but we shouldn't be home much later than 8 o'clock. So,
okay.
I'll let you know.
Now,
it won't be super late. Latest we'll start is 9.
That's fine. There's a reason I picked Fridays as my day.
But yes, are you as excited as I am being back on the weekly schedule?
I am. It's nice to get back to it. I've been very lazy the last couple months.
Me too. I feel it. And it did not dawn on me until last night when I was recording it fucking midnight. And I'm like, oh, I still gotta edit this tomorrow.
Yeah.
I gotta get back into the swing of things.
Well, yeah, it's also hard, too, because, like, it's easier for me to do this when I'm excited for it, and when I'm not in season, my excitement isn't as high.
Yeah.
So my motivation isn't as high. But no, I'm definitely going to be back into the swing of it.
Yeah, my main problem is not getting distracted by anything else, like Starfield or Spider-Man when it comes out next month.
That's fair.
Nice payload kick. So yeah, we're gonna bulk record here soon. That way, I can distract myself with Starfield and Spider-Man in the meantime.
That's fair.
It's like we got 10 on Kristen.
Nice, nice. Kristen going for a move there, but no, Kari able to counter with a big lariat.
Nice knee right across the arm there. Going right back to it. On the top rope now, she thinking here. Kristen making her way back to her feet. Oh, a nice DDT. I thought she overshot, but looked like she got exactly what she was looking for there.
Yes, Sir Kristen able to recover quickly, still early on in the match. Lucari going up. Oh!
Springboard kick right across the chest there. Kristen takes her down with an arm drag. Going to work on the legs, Kyrie. Shrugs Kristen off there. Oh!
Ooh!
Catches the leg. Is that enough? 1, 2. No.
No!
Kristen just barely able to get the shoulder up there.
Kristen did show multiple times throughout the Triple S Cup that she can take a lot of damage. She was able to force a few draws.
Super kick into the corkscrew there. Oh! Again hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Kristen again able to kick out at 2.
Lucari looking a little bit more frustrated now.
Oops. That's not intentional.
Kristen now back to her feet, catches her Fez press.
Ground and pound. Kristen trying to get some momentum back on her side. Cranking the neck. Kyrie back to her feet. Ooh. Able to catch her before Kristen got the chop and delivering some nasty rights right to the gut. Kristen off the ropes, ducks, leapfrog.
Oh!
This kick, went for an interesting choice to go for a crossbody there, but hey, got enough of it. She thinking here, coming over the top. Kristen able to move out of the way.
Ugly landing there.
Yeah,
Kristen now getting another opportunity.
Kristen going to work on the legs. Saw the pink hair and instantly thought Ellie Mae. No, I'm pretty sure she's on Horizon. That or we forgot about it.
Nah, she is.
Okay. Say because we accidentally forgot about a few people when we first did it.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah. Kristen, crossface. Putting herself between Kyrie and the ropes, very smart. Kyrie able to roll through it though.
Oh.
Kristen
now.
Big flying clothesline.
Already now stuck in the corner, but no, able to counter.
You forget the smell, you mean talented young lady. Well, I can't smell anything ever, thankfully. It's a blessing. But very easily. Nice kicks from Kyrie there.
Big neck breaker.
Back up to the top. Swanton. No. Kristen goes out of the way. Kristen watches enough BCW. She knows everyone goes for the Swanton at least once. Oh, nice scoop slam. Hooks the leg. Is that enough? 1, 2. No. Kristen able to kick out at 2. Kristen rolling out of the ring.
Lucari hasn't let her breathe all match.
Going over the top again. This time connects.
Oh. Kristen now might be in big trouble, but able to pull off a dragon screw there.
Nice kick to the back from Kristen. Kyrie back to her feet. This is the slap. Able to throw Kristen back into the ring. Going back up to the top. Kristen, though, able to make her way back to her feet before Kyrie comes off the top rope. Ooh.
Ooh.
I think Kyrie ducked it. The knee backs Kristen into the corner.
Kyrie now, big backflip.
Right. Oh, nice clothesline.
Both these ladies showing out. And what's Kyrie thinking here? Oh, another of those big kicks.
Puts the leg 1, 2, and that is it. Kyrie is victorious. Her debut here at BCW.
Impressive victory here for the young one. Disappointing performance for Kristen Owens, of course. However, she did look good there in parts. Kyrie was just unrelenting that whole match.
Yeah, not giving her any time to really breathe throughout the entire match.
Here is your winner, Carrie Daniels.
Kyrie looking to make a statement in her debut, and I think she did just that.
I think she did as well. Shall see the rest of her season looks like. But up next, we got the Spider taking on Hansman. And I don't remember, did they face? Okay, they did face. No. They didn't. No, they did not face in the Cruiserweight tournament. I couldn't remember. I knew they were on the same night. But
Making his way to the ring.
no, Hansman faced Jack Harris and Spider faced Heartless. I don't know why I thought they faced each other that night.
Gotcha. But like you said, though, it is two men who participated in the Cruiserweight tournament this summer. I'm sure whoever... I'm sorry.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I'm sure whoever ends up winning here definitely is going to be looking in that direction of the Cruiserweight champion, James Zero.
100%. Both of these men also losing by countout. So neither of which were pinned in that tournament.
Gotcha. So these two both are probably coming in here with a chip on their shoulder.
Yeah.
Spider, of course, yet to be... Spider, of course, as you've mentioned in the past, is yet to be pinned or submitted.
Yes. Got a clean record here in BCW. Let's see if that continues tonight. I know Matt Charles tried to change that last season.
Yes, sir. Matt Charles may have made a few too many enemies the last couple seasons, and it came back to haunt him on Endgame.
Yeah, just a little bit, but he's got a fresh new start here on Mayhem. We'll see how that goes forward.
And hopefully he can snap his losing streak.
Hopefully. But Matt obviously has no shortage of enemies, obviously, with the Prestige. All of Red and his crew sure aren't too fond of Matt.
Yeah.
And you obviously got the Saiyan Assassins, and I know they crossed paths in Season 1. So we shall see what this season has in store for Matt. But first, let's see what this season has in store for these gentlemen.
Yeah, I am very interested to see what version of the Prestige we see this time around, because a lot's happened since then. Well, Matt had some single success, former hardcore champion.
Yeah. Both
Heartless and C Mills almost got to the top there on Fractured a couple of times. They lost their manager and Mr. Hart, who may be dead. We're not entirely sure.
I think. We should have held a funeral. I meant to do that at Day Zero.
Who cares?
I mean, fair. Yeah, they lost their manager. Both of them probably should have won the Fractured World title, because no one who defended or had that world title defense against Vile had a fair fight.
Yeah.
So it should be an interesting change of pace for Vile in a championship matchup tonight, where he's not going to have Mr. Hart in his corner, obviously. We'll see if he's got AVZ, though. I would assume he will. But both these men coming out the gates at 100 miles an hour. Can't say I'm shocked. Nobody would show up. You're probably right, KB. Nice suplex from Hansman into the pin, but Spider able to kick out at 1. It's a neck breaker. The elbow drop. Oh, excuse me. You show up to confirm the kill. Probably not a terrible idea, but
This is technically Spider's first Mayhem or match back on Mayhem since last year, right?
yeah, if you don't count day 0, yeah. This is his first match back on Mayhem since season 1. Actually, it's probably been over a year. Let me see exactly when it was, because he didn't compete the entirety of season 1. He retired mid-season.
Right.
So.
Yeah, it was probably about a year.
It's probably been over a year, actually.
Spider now back up to a knee. Handsman back up to his feet as well. Handsman, Irish whip into the ropes. Catches him, swinging neck breaker. Handsman's another one of those talents that could very much use a fresh start here on Mayhem. And now he's got a crossface locked in on the Spider. The Spider, hang on. Yes, able to roll his way out of there.
See, I believe his last match would have been on Independence Day, which was the July 5th show.
Yeah,
so,
wow.
Well over a year since he's had a match on Mayhem. Almost a year and a half, really.
Ooh, big DDT out of the corner there from Handsman. Hooks the leg. 2. Oh.
Okay, so who the fuck did that the hardest? If I knew which move you were talking about, unfortunately. I was trying to figure out when Spider's last Mayhem match was.
Oh, Spider now thinking
Panama Sunrise. Maybe throwing some shade at Matt. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Handsman kicks out at 2. Now stalking Handsman. What's he looking for here? Could be looking for the stomp.
He is.
Got it.
Got it.
Busted him open as well. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Jesus.
No.
Handsman kicks out at 2. Oh, the Codebreaker. I need to go in and change that. I hate that Codebreaker animation. I don't understand it because it looks so ineffective. And then they both stay down for 10 minutes.
Yeah,
nice powerbomb from Handsman. Into the cover. 1, 2. No, Spider able to kick out.
See, I have one like that with the pedigree, but like the person giving the pedigree gets up at a reasonable time.
Yeah.
So
I think the person who...
I don't know why.
Yeah, I think the one that delivers the Codebreaker usually gets up last. And it's not like they fall hard. They fall super slow. I've never understood it.
See, I was looking at the record book for a second there, and I saw the Codebreaker happen out of the corner of my eye, and I was about to call it while you were looking for something, but then I saw the other guy get up, and I got confused. Like, did I just do something? So I'm glad that you guys are mentioning this, because I thought I was going crazy.
Yeah, no, it's just one of those really weird animations. Like, it would make sense if it did that for just a normal Codebreaker later in the match, when both men are exhausted. But no, it's just, that could be the first move of the match, and it would look like that. It's weird.
That's so weird, yeah. There's one of the Swantons in this game that bugs out. I don't know if you found that one.
Yep, I sure did, because Paradox has it. He only hits it when the opponent's standing up. It's weird as fuck. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't get it either. It's so fucking weird. It bugs out for me every time, so I just don't use it.
So, yeah, we'll see. Handsman now. Taking it to the Spider here at ringside. Drops him right across the apron. Turns the favor. Busted the Spider open as well.
Handsman.
Into the steps now.
Ooh.
Nice senton to follow it up.
Saw him readjust the hat there.
Yeah, make sure it doesn't fall off.
Absolutely.
I'm really impressed that it hasn't. And the sock. Figured he'd lose at least one. Oh! Back of Handsman's head might have landed on the steps there.
Oh,
Spider.
Oh, stunner!
Referee's count up to 8. Spider back in the ring. Is he going to take a count out? Hat came from the same store that Bobby Lashley got his glasses. It might be. Referee's count up to 9. Spider is victorious, but takes the count-out victory. So neither of these men still have yet to be pinned here this season. But you guys aren't doing good on predictions.
A win is a win, no matter how you get it. With a cruiserweight division that is still kind of blossoming, it's a very, very big win.
Here is your winner, the Spider.
Did Hanson have a Day-Zero match? Yes, he faced Dalton. Okay.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, I was sitting there updating records and it said 0-2. I'm like, has he had 2 matches already? Forgot about that. It's been a rough couple of weeks. My memory's a little out of whack. Next up, we continue with the Tag Team Championship Tournament that started at Day 0, in which the Laughlins moved on. And now we will see who will be moving on between 2 sets of former Tag Team Champs, and the Saiyan Assassins and the Prestige. Let me see this.
One hell of a round 1 match.
Wait, kid.
In my opinion, the 2 best teams that BCW has produced so far going at it here, and one of them is going to have to go home.
The winner of this match will move on to face the winner of the Laughlins and the Billions, which will take place. I don't know if there's a date for that one yet.
Oh, the Laughlins and the Billions are going to face each other?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I'm so excited for that.
No date for that one yet. Actually, it looks like that was going to be the last first round matchup, right? No. Not the last first round matchup, the second to last first round matchup. So, be happening in a couple of weeks.
That's awesome. We better get a meat chance for that one.
Speaking of the tag team tournament, due to Axel's actions as of late, he has been indefinitely suspended by Mayhem GM Paul Heyman. So we will have to find a replacement team for them, which was their team name for the tag tournament. Paul Heyman. Did you miss that, KB? Did you miss Day 0? Yeah, Paul Heyman is the new GM for Midnight Mayhem, if you did not know.
Yeah, Axel's unfortunately going through his child actor phase. He had a real successful early on in his career. Now he's starting to act up a bit.
Yeah. So yeah, we need to find a replacement team for them. And that replacement team does not have an easy task, because they'll have to face Chaos Kingdom in the first round. So.
Yeah, real rough.
Yeah. Yet to be decided. So he manages the champ and the GM of the show. Look, I mean, yeah, that's how it works sometimes.
It's 100% a conflict of interest. Like, it's undoubtedly a fucking conflict of interest.
I'm sure Paul Heyman will be way more fair than Mr. Hart was on Fractured. Just saying.
That's such a low bar. It's such a low bar.
It is a low bar, but you know what? It's a bar that was set. Was Bischoff busy? We wouldn't hire Bischoff. Bischoff doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
He hooks the leg. Heartless able to kick out. Hit 1. Heartless has had quite a rough string of tournaments here to start off Season 3. Making it to the finals of every tournament so far, but unfortunately, coming up short. But it's a low bar. It is a low bar, but it is a bar.
Yeah, I love our GM selections, because it's like Mr. Hart, who is the worst. There was Mr. Hart running Fractured, who is the absolute worst. There's Paul Heyman running Mayhem, who is the GM of the current world champion. And there's Jacob Bryan on Horizon, who is a whip.
Yeah, he's just Stags' whipping boy, so...
I mean, he did kind of eat a stunner from the current All-Pro champion this season. It is what it is.
He did. Look, it's hard to feel bad for a man that makes that poor of decisions, but I do feel bad for the man.
I think his decision making's been fine. It's just he just hasn't been able to,
well,
put his foot down.
His decision making as a GM is fine. I just meant his personal decision making.
Oh yeah.
Like, he continues to associate himself with Stags and then wonders why he gets beat up all the time. C-Mills coming into Season 3 much slimmed down, much more toned.
Well, I'm sure you had a lot of reflecting to do this offseason, especially after a big, devastating loss against Mike Vile at Endgame.
Well, to be fair, that was a handicap match. It was against Mike Vile, AVZ, and Mr. Hart. It wasn't a one-on-one. Mike Vile didn't have a one-on-one championship defense all year. Yes, KB, that is C-Mills. We were all shocked as well.
Yeah, C-Mills is kind of reminding me of, like, Christian Bale. His body, like, the last 3 seasons has just fluctuated, like...
Well, I think the first 2 seasons was pretty similar.
I thought he bulked up quite a bit for Season 2.
Did he?
Maybe I'm misremembering, but I thought he was way bulkier in Season 2.
I thought he was super bulky in Season 1, too, but maybe he wasn't.
Well, he was wearing a suit in Season 1, so you really couldn't see his full frame.
Remember? Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, Heartless missing everything. And eating a drop kick from Alexander. Yeah, this is the first time Prestige has teamed up since Season 1. Obviously, all 3 of them were separated on a... Well, they weren't all separated. Heartless and C-Mills were both on Fractured last season, but Matt was back on Horizon. They're all reunited here this season. But this is their first tag team match in probably about a year, or close to it.
Oh, big moonsault there. Heartless.
Definitely their first tag match in 2023. Ooh.
Oh!
Ref. A little bit of bad placement there. Sure, B didn't mean to do that.
Oh, man, that's a $10,000 fine.
It's 10,000 if it's intentional, 5 if it's unintentional.
Listen, the Courtney Kaufman clause clearly states
First off, that was with a shovel and intentional and twice. That's a totally different rule.
Oh, Alexander, no!
Heartless duck out of the way. Heartless and blind. Ooh.
Oh! STO.
I didn't even see who you guys voted for this matchup. Heartless turns his attention to a B. Oh, a B though, expecting the cheap shot. Oh! Heartless able to take him down regardless. Heartless makes the tag to C-Mills.
Sir, one has to assume that Heartless is the most in-ring shape here out of all 4 of these men. He has been participating in quite a bit all summer.
That is true, but at the same time, I mean, he's made it to the finals of all 3 of those tournaments. He's also probably the most worn down out of these 4.
True.
Very true. Those were not, cakewalk tournaments. Those were some hard-hitting affairs.
Oh, yeah, he had to face Kuma in one of them.
Yeah,
he won.
That's true. He did face Kuma. Ooh. It's Kuma. His match against James Zero was no disqualification. He ate some brass knuckles in that one. Which was normally something you see on Horizon, but it's like some people from Mayhem are adopting the strategy. Although, at least in that case, it was legal.
It's like the NFL. Once you see something that works, everyone tries it.
I mean, in James Zero's defense, at least he used him in a no DQ match. Heartless hooks the leg. 2. No, Alexander able to kick out. Stags and Jessica used them in both normal and no DQ. So sometimes it was okay, sometimes it wasn't.
Every match is a no DQ match if you don't get disqualified.
That's not how that works. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Heartless able to kick out at 2.
Oh, B there looked like he was going to go after C-Mills, but C-Mills flew in just a tad too late. Didn't matter though, but...
Yeah, B was ready. B very quickly breaking up the submission. Heartless. Oh, I thought was going to make the tag to C-Mills. Alexander. Oh, I guess missed the tag to a B. I thought he made it, but no. And how the hell? What? Heartless took a bad angle there. Ended up out at ringside. Oh, what a nasty DDT onto the apron from Alexander. Heartless turns his attention to a B with a random cheap shot. Oh, and he hits a boot for his troubles. Alexander makes the tag to a B now.
Alexander was in there for a long time.
He was. He needed to make that tag in the worst kind of way. Heartless dropping a B across that top turnbuckle. When the hell did a B get busted open? Heartless now choking a B. I wonder if him and C-Mills got into it at ringside at one point. This arm drag. B making a very quick tag. Heartless
now
trying to crawl.
Refresh my memories.
Yep.
Saiyan Assassins were the ones who dropped the belts to Vibe, right?
Yes. Yes, that is correct.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, because that was going to be that was going to be my next point. You got to imagine the Assassins are very much gung-ho in this tournament right now. They very much want to get those titles back. I'm sure they're not feeling the greatest knowing that those titles are no longer with us.
Wait, let me see where that was. I can't fucking find it. Because it was either right after or right before the pay-per-view. I can't remember which one it was.
I'm pretty sure.
I think it was right before March Tour, I thought.
That sounds right, because they held it for a minute.
Okay, so Vibe called them out on the Go Home show, which means it would have had to have taken place after. Yeah, there it is. It was that show right after March Tour.
Gotcha.
Where they dropped the titles.
Heartless.
They were champs for 112 days.
Absolutely great championship. Great championship reign. They were great champions for BCW. Unfortunately, Vibe came in and showed their ass a little bit.
A little bit. Vibe, unfortunately, went undefeated for the rest of the season and was able to vacate the titles after they got kicked out of BCW. Of course, when Red Angel and Chris Danger faced off in that Hell in a Cell.
Let's count up to 5 now.
Up to 6.
Heartless able to break.
Gentlemen, gotta get back in the ring. Heartless throws Alexander back in the ring. First count up to 8. Heartless able to get back in the ring. Does not give Alex any time to make the tag.
Big angle slam there.
Alexander makes the tag. Heartless, I think, showboating? Maybe arguing with the voices in his head? I'm not sure.
Oh!
Big elbow, though. I know that. B with a reversal. Turns it into a suplex of his own. Ooh.
Ooh.
Heartless caught the kick there. Dropped a B. Makes the tag to C-Mills.
A big opportunity right now. Alexander dispatched at ringside.
When is the first Horizon? Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yep.
Also, because Akuma is with Chaos Kingdom, has he switched shows? Yes, Akuma is on Horizon. We did do that to keep Chaos Kingdom together, and my roster was kind of bloated.
Right. Plus, Akuma and Panza as a tag team are still going to be featured on Mayhem because they have to be tagged with.
Yes, we need to figure out Chaos Kingdom's first round opponents since Axel has been indefinitely suspended. So we shall see what happens there.
Yeah, I kind of look at it. The tag team titles are kind of like how it is in WWE
I want a spear.
Right now. Oh my!
C-Mills. No. It is not like that. They're not cursed. We don't have a bunch of injuries. We just have one person that was being stupid.
Well, no, I mean like it. They're like it's like the tag titles where it's like the titles that jump back and forth between. Yes.
WWE does that, though, because they have a lack of tag teams. We do it because we have too many tag teams. The Dark Shot connects. Heartless hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, would be able to kick out. Yeah, we do it for two separate reasons. Heartless makes the tag to C-Mills. Nice scoop slam from a B. Just give them to Akuma and Panza? No, you don't just get the titles. You gotta compete in the tournament for the titles. The fuck?
I bet no other fucking tag team will just ask for it, though. It's not a bad strategy. No one's ever thought of that.
I'm surprised the Whitehawks haven't. It sounds like a strategy they would employ.
Can we just have them?
Oh, Alexander dropping C-Mill's face first and very interesting, turning it into an interesting submission.
Wow.
Heartless not able to get there in time, and C-Mills gave up. Insane Assassins move on.
C-Mills submits, and once again, the Insane Assassins looking incredible. Alexander is such a fun wrestler to watch.
Yeah,
What
I don't think I've ever seen that before. Oh, you guys bet on Prestige. Okay, that makes sense. No wonder they lost. You guys are like 0 for 5 tonight. Or 0 for 4. This is the 4th match. They're going to win? You think so? This tag tournament's kind of stacked, Kuma.
Yeah, a lot of former champs, a lot of tough opponents. It's going to be a fun time. I'm excited to see who ends up crossing the finish line and winning those belts back.
Yeah, every former tag team champion is involved in this tournament, although 2 of them have now been eliminated, and the Reckoning and the Prestige. Or wait, is every fourth? No, that's not true, because I think Kuma and KB were champs at one point in Season 1.
Yeah, that is true.
So, almost
The following contest
every
is
former
scheduled
team.
for one fall. Making her way to the
Double
ring
check that.
from New Orleans, Louisiana.
Prestige, Reckoning, KB Kuma, Insane Assassins, yeah, and then obviously Vibe's not, because they got kicked out.
Alright.
It's true, no one has seen the power of Panza. Well, we've seen the power of Akuma, just not Panza and Akuma team together. And I don't think we've seen Panza yet at all on BCW, right? He hasn't been on any Stag Dojos or anything?
He did have one match at the Triple S Cup Finals. Him and Kuma won by count out.
I missed the finals.
Yep.
Who did they face there?
Yep. The Whitehawks.
Ah, okay. Oh, and they won by count out against the Whitehawks. How that's fucking hilarious. Didn't they both win their first round tournament matches by count out? Because I know Harris did in the Cruiserweight tournament.
Yeah, Isaac did as well before falling to Clinton in the semis.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you gotta love it.
Also, if Chaos Kingdom does win, so the winner of Chaos Kingdom and whoever they face, which is supposed to be next week, we'll see if we find a replacement team in time, will go on to face the Whitehawks. So, could get a rematch there.
Absolutely. I know they're all salivating. We saw the big brawl that we saw at the Stag Dojo a couple weeks ago between the Zenith Club and them.
Yeah.
So, a lot of bad blood so far going into the season.
Yeah, I was reminded yesterday while recording that Universe just breaks entrances sometimes, and it doesn't save them. I don't know why, but because I know I've made everyone's entrance, and I know none of them were the same. But for some reason, it gave Sabrina and Natalie here a default entrance.
Oh, that's
funny. This isn't her normal entrance, Kuma. It's Universe is kind of fucky with entrances for some reason.
When you're saving the entrances, are you saving them in both slots, like the default slot?
Yeah.
Universe.
Sure am.
Okay.
Because I even tried that. Because I went back in and made like one slight change and tried to save it to Universe and went back to Universe and ran the entrances again. And it just didn't do anything. I just had to completely remake them. And then when I do that, it breaks them in Exhibition because I was doing something with Liam and his entrance wasn't right in Exhibition, but it's right in Universe. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. Never mind. It doesn't matter. As long as it works in universe mode, I don't care. This damn game. I just want it to work. Just 1 year. Just work. Natalie making her BCW debut here, drawing probably the toughest card of any debuting female rookie so far, in the former BCW Women's Champ Sabrina Yates here tonight.
Absolutely. Sabrina Yates also participated in the Triple S Cup. Pull her stats up.
Sabrina looking for an early pin. 1? No, Natalie will kick out at 1. Let me know that, because I have not updated the records on my side.
Yeah, Sabrina Yates went 2-2-1. So pretty even across the board.
Not bad. Sitting at 500. Missing everything on that dive, though. Nice suplex from Sabrina.
Yes, former BCW Women's World Champion lost the title a few months ago at Endgame to Rose, who of course will be competing later on tonight in that unification match with British Bear.
Yeah, she's got a tough opponent. Unlike possibly adjacent. We don't know how good Vile really is after last season. I mean, I'm sure he definitely improved from Season 1 to Season 2, but he had handicap title defenses all season in his favor, so we'll see how much he's actually improved here tonight against Adjacent, who was undefeated in Season 2. Very dominant.
Maybe it was just a fever dream, and I'm actually misremembering it. But I could have swore he had at least one match that was clean and it was actually solid.
It might have been a fever dream. If he did, I don't remember. But maybe my brain chose not to remember because I dislike Vile that much. So who knows?
Natalie, though, taking it to the former champ.
Speaking of, predictions are up. You guys got 5 minutes. I just realized I forgot to do that for this match. Dropping Sabrina. Sabrina rolls to ringside, though. Nasty back elbow. Some nice strikes from the former champ. Drops Natalie with that one. Knees right to the gut. Nice kick to the gut to follow it up.
So, got to imagine no matter who walks out with both the belts tonight, Sabrina's going to have her eyes on them. So a win here would definitely put her in the right direction.
100%. Her right back into that title picture. Also, you got Miss Money in the Bank, Lauren Mann, lurking around every corner here on Mayhem. She could make an appearance here tonight and ruin either Rose or British Bears' night if she so chose.
Yeah, she absolutely could. Lauren Mann, of course, becoming Miss Money in the Bank at Endgame as well.
Mm-hmm. Sabrina throwing Natalie back in the ring. Rolls her over, hooks the leg. 1. No, Natalie kicking out at 1.
Sabrina now, she's thinking here.
Stalking Natalie. Oh, Natalie, though, able to get out of the way.
Oh, what's Natalie thinking now? Oh, it's pulling on the hair. What a move there, Jesus. Ooh, catches her with a code breaker. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, former champ kicks out. Natalie right now taking it to her. Natalie's up. Oh, and a Phoenix splash hooks the leg.
Is that enough to pin the former champ? No, Sabrina able to kick out at 2. And Natalie now stalking Sabrina.
Oh, and another one.
Spinning code breaker. Hooks the leg. 1,
1,
2. No, Sabrina again kicks out at 2.
Sabrina showing the heart of a champion once again.
Memory serves me correct. I believe her only loss last season was to Rose there at the end of the year. Double check that.
Sabrina now, top rope.
5-1.
Thinking here, maybe.
Clips, gets it.
Clip.
Hooks the leg. Is that enough? 1, 2. No. Natalie able to kick out at 2. KB, come on, Sabrina. KB, maybe if you bet on Natalie, Sabrina will win. Because you guys haven't been right all night. Kick right to the back of the leg. Repeated kicks from Natalie. To get some momentum back on her side. Have you only bet once? Alright. Well, then you guys are alternating. Because I think every match has had at least someone bet. And you've all been wrong.
Former champ now they're starting to get this match back under control. Natalie's now nowhere to go in the corner.
Sabrina all that way. Oh, and the knees right to the chest.
What you gotta do to win. Like you said, the win here could put both these ladies in the title picture.
Yep. Backstabber. Hooks the leg. Is that enough? 1, 2. And that is it.
3.
Sabrina is victorious over the debuting Natalie Quinn.
Sabrina is versatile as ever. Natalie put on a good show here tonight, but unfortunately, Sabrina just able to pull it out there in the end.
KB doing it for the live. Yes, Sabrina back in the win column. Sure, she's got her eyes set on that women's championship. Next, we got Katie taking on the rookie Cole Angel.
Another cruiserweight divisional matchup.
Well, half of it is.
It's her KB coming off a big win a couple weeks ago in the dojo against RJ Stagg. A lot of momentum going into next season, or well, this season now.
KB said, I feel bad. Hey man, sometimes it's just how it goes. Don't feel bad yet. You don't even know if you win yet. You have yet to compete. Maybe Cole will surprise you.
KB, of course, ending the nightmare that was Mr. Hart's reign on Fractured here in BCW.
Became the most loved man in BCW after doing so. Everyone was very happy with that.
Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 175 pounds, Cole Angel.
Like we said, he's riding some momentum right now. Let's see if he'll carry him here to championship gold on Mayhem. But first, we gotta get through Angel here. Which, don't get me wrong, there's definitely a size difference, which we had already, poked fun at earlier.
And that doesn't mean shit. Remember, first ever episode of BCW, we saw Bishop take out Mai.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I was not going to understate how well Cole Angel looked in the Cruiserweight Championship tournament a month or so ago.
Yeah.
Right? It was about a month ago, right?
About a month ago, yeah. I think it was July. Yeah. So, we would talk about talk about Natalie having a rough draw against Sabrina. Cole's first two opponents, former world champ T-Dog, and now essentially the people's champ KB.
Yeah.
And probably one of the hardest hitting opponents that Cole can match up against. And Cole came in running, but KB catching him and delivering a nasty German suplex. Cole able to shrug him off. Nasty strike from Cole there. Repeated kicks to the back of the leg. KB now shrugs off Cole. Oh, not sure what KB's looking for there, but it's not working. Combinations from Cole. I thought he was about to try and lift him. I'm like, there's no shot. Cole hooks the leg. One. No, KB kicking out of one. And you can do a bit more to put KB away. Rookie. Nice strike there from Cole. Springboard DDT gets it. And KB might have underestimated the rookie a bit. He's been all Cole so far early on in this matchup.
Yes, sir. But like you mentioned, though, KB's also the less fresh man, I would say. He had a grueling match with Stag just a couple weeks ago.
Cole went for that spinning elbow drop, but KB able to roll out of the way. Yeah, and that match with Stags, definitely hard hitting.
Oh yeah, those two did not hold back whatsoever, so it would not surprise me if KB's a little sore going into season 3.
Oh, I'm sure. KB now showing off the strength. Big suplex there from KB. KB now working the neck.
Twisting away at poor Cole Angel.
Cole with a kick to the head. KB with a kick to the head.
On KB going up.
See this often. What's KB thinking here? Big elbow. Got all of it. Might have crushed Cole. 1, 2. Yeah. No. Rookie able to kick out at 2.
Giant boulder of a man crashing down on that poor guy.
KB starting to turn things around now. Oh, reversal from Cole just as I say that. Super kick. Drops KB. Cole out onto the apron. Might have been a bit too far of a jump for him to make there. Sides against it. Nice headbutt. Neck breaker from Cole. Cole trying to feed off the crowd a little bit.
Angel's definitely slowed down a little bit as this match has gone on. That's the one thing about KB is he has a strikingly high speed. He can definitely he can go at the same pace as Angel and the rest of the cruiserweights. Honestly, he's quick as a cat.
Yeah, it's quite impressive, honestly. Stomping away at the arm there of Cole. Cole with a kick to the head. KB with a kick to the head. Cole, I was going to say going to roll out to ringside, but up on the apron. Not sure if that's the safest place. Oh, yeah, and KB delivering a spear. As Cole falls out to ringside.
Not sure Cole wants to be out there. KB doesn't care, just throws him back in.
Yeah.
KB just taking a moment to himself there. Cole now might be in big trouble.
Might be. It's KB got here. 1, 2. No, Cole kicks out at 2. Cole back to his feet. At least momentarily.
Oh, Jesus.
Dropping the back of his neck right across his knee.
Viciousness of KB no longer playing around here, looking to put Cole Angel away.
What up, Wendigo? His arm all tied up in the ropes. Tosses Cole. Big belly to belly. Now KB up on the top. It's a long jump for a large man. Yeah, KB decides against it. Probably a good idea. He's going to go to the other corner this time.
Yeah.
Not quite as far. Looking for that elbow again. Got it.
Ooh.
Hooks the leg. Is that enough? One, 2, and that is it.
3.
KB.
Big elbow drop.
Victorious.
Putting away. Angel here. Great back and forth match there, but the veteran prevails.
Here is your winner.
Cole dropping the 0-2 as KB, I believe, improves to 2-0. I think this is only his second match in the off-season. Did he have a match at Day 0? No. No. So yeah, just that match against... Oh. We got Megan and Kyrie talking backstage.
Megan, of course, had a good showing at Day 0.
Yes, picking up a victory over Nicole. It's like Megan's interested in those tag titles.
Okay.
Interesting deal struck between the two rookies.
Not a bad strategy for Kari. Wants to see if this is a good fit for her.
Alright. We're up to our 2 championship unification matches. First one is Rose and Britters Bear. How is everyone? We're doing alright. Glad to get back into the swing of things. It's been too long.
Yes. I'm very, very glad to be back in the swing of it.
Yes. Life got a little hectic last couple months, so we had to delay some things. But we got here in the end.
Yeah, and out comes the XX champion Britters Bear. Looking to become the one true champion here in BCW, at least on Mayhem, because Rose had an excellent Season 2. The Britters Bear has had an unbelievable career in BCW as a whole.
Yeah, Rose finished 9-3 in Season 2. I'm not sure what Britters Bear finished because Fractured record books were annihilated with Mr. Hart, so not entirely sure what she finished. I just know she finished as the champion. So
I feel like she went undefeated, but I could be wrong.
I think so. It feels right. It sounds right.
I don't remember her losing, but yeah.
I could also see Fractured being the place to where somehow early in the season, before she was champ, she somehow lost a match to Ellie Mae. Either of which are totally possible. Undefeated or one loss and it's somehow Ellie Mae.
Right. Britters Bear almost winning the B block in yeah. She had a pretty good start to it, but unfortunately Zara Samir was able to close out strong, get a big victory over here. I believe in night 3 it was. No, it was night 4. So yeah, down the stretch, Zara was able to outperform her. The Britters Bear still had an incredible performance in Triple S Cup.
What was her record in Triple S Cup?
She went 4-1-1. Yeah, that loss to Zara Samir was crucial.
Alright, Rose making her way to the ring. Will be her first title defense as Women's World Champion. Obviously, she defended the Women's Television title, I want to say it was 4 or 5 successful times, before vacating it, and then betting on herself to go in and beat Sabrina at Endgame to close out the season.
Yes, sir.
And the hot streak continues.
Absolutely. That hot streak will continue big as well because she keeps the championships and unifies them tonight who's also going to be showing up on Horizon tomorrow night in the women's tag team tournament, facing off against Spitfire with Alyssa Reckoning.
It's Rose and Alyssa teaming up for that women's tag team tournament. But that is tomorrow. Tonight is about the women's championship.
The challenger from deep in the jungle, the Nightmare, Britt Baker. And her opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, she is the Women's World Champion, Rose.
Bear looking to become, I guess, what would technically be a 3-time champion here tonight? Or maybe it would still be her second reign? I don't know how we're going to count this.
Technically it'd be 2-time BCW Women's World and then 1-time Double X.
Okay, yeah. Fair enough.
I mean, it's 3 world titles if you want to count them all.
Yeah. Yeah, we also don't have Fractured's belt. I have no idea what happened to those. And Brittersbear starting strong with a big kick, following it up with a leg drop. So yeah, Brittersbear and Vile will not be coming out with their titles from Fractured, unfortunately. Brittersbear going to work early on that arm.
Probably tossed him in the bottom of the ocean with Mr. Hart's corpse.
Probably. Rose trying to turn things around here with the ground and pound. We're going to work on the arm of Brittersbear. Nice strike from Brittersbear. Brittersbear, though, lifting Rose up and just tossing her to the mat. To the gut from Rose. Kick to the gut from Brittersbear. These two women going back and forth. Nice German from Brittersbear. Rose very wisely rolling out of the ring. Brittersbear going up and over. We don't see that too often from her. She got all of it. Flattening Rose at ringside.
She knows what's on the line here. One could say that Anna Lane has kind of eclipsed Brittersbear a little bit in terms of legacy in BCW. So you got to imagine Brittersbear is going to very much want this unification under her belt.
I mean, yeah, possibly. I mean, you could either look at it as that, or I'd say they're probably 1A, 1B. But yeah, Anna Lane's really the only one who seems to have the number of Brittersbear here in BCW. See if Rose was able to take some notes from Anna Lane. Rose, I believe, went 1-1 against Anna Lane last season. I know she defended the women's television title against her. And then I think she lost a #1 contenders match early in the season. Brittersbear hooks the leg. Rose able to kick out at 1.
Wow. Yes, sir. Both these ladies are at the top of their game right now.
It's going to be hard to keep either of them down. Both are submission specialists as well. Big Kuramada for Brittersbear. Drop toe hold, looking for the bear trap. Is it locked in? Rose not quite close enough to the ropes for a rope break here. Rose.
Hanging on there. Oh.
Knee right to the back of the head. Forcing Brittersbear to let go of the hold. Clothesline right into the corner. I was going to say stomp it away, but Brittersbear able to kick Rose in the face. Fight her way out of the corner.
Britters now. What's she thinking?
Trying to work on the leg of Rose.
Did you already state what Brittersbear and Rose's past record was? Or?
I'd have to look. I would assume they faced each other in Season 1. But obviously they wouldn't have crossed paths in Season 2, being on opposite shows. I would imagine if they did face off one-on-one, Brittersbear went undefeated, because Rose only had 4 wins in Season 1.
Yeah,
so
here, let me take a look.
Let's see.
Because they might have been in the same block.
Oh,
last
yeah,
year's.
maybe in the first Triple S Cup. That's the only time I can think of.
And Rose beat her.
Did she really? Okay.
Yeah, and Rose beat her, yeah.
She's beat her. She's got a victory against her and Anna in a tag team match as well. Nicole and Rose faced off against Britters Bear and Anna in a women's tag team match on Season 1 where Rose and Nicole won.
Yeah, Rose beat her night 3 of last year.
And then on the go-home show for Independence Day in Season 1, Britters Bear beat Rose. So it looks like in one-on-one matches...
Even?
Yeah, it looks like they're 1-1. So the number 1 contenders match happened first, and then night 3 of the Triple S Cup was like a week later.
Okay, hell yeah.
So... And then Britters Bear and Anna got their tag team win back.
Counts up 3. Ooh. Oh no! Oh!
It's gonna reset the count at the very least, but Britters Bear missing all of that.
Yeah. Rose wisely getting on the apron there, but no! Oh!
Jesus!
Returning the favor. That's amazing. Rose now going after Britters Bear at ringside.
So yeah, it looks like they've crossed paths a total of 4 times between singles and tag team matches. And they are 2-2. They each have a singles win and each have a tag team win. So this is the rubber match. Right. With the title on the line for the first time ever between the two of them.
There we go. Ooh, Alabama slam at ringside.
That did not feel good.
No, it did not. Britters Bear, though, might be in trouble. Rose going to the top rope.
What's she thinking here? Big elbow drop connects right to the back. Rolls Britters Bear over, hooks the leg. Is that enough? 1. No. Britters Bear kicking out at 1.
Britters Bear just taunts the badass in this division, but
heads to takedown with a dab. We've seen that from Rose in Season 2. She's got a little more cockiness to her, and it's paid off in a haluva kick out of nowhere. Hooks the leg. Is that enough? 1, 2. No, Britters Bear kicks out at 2. Rose can't believe it. Rose throwing everything she can at Britters Bear. Britters Bear with a reversal. Dropping Rose. Drop toe hold. He's got the bear trap locked in. Is Rose close enough for a rope break? Yeah, she's got her arm in the ropes. Oh, ref didn't see it, and Rose taps out.
We have a new unified champion.
A little bit of controversy there, but hey, I mean,
that sucks. Britters Bear, a new unified champion here on Midnight Mayhem.
Maybe should have grabbed the rope, but you know.
That would help, yeah.
But yes, regardless, Rose did tap out, so Britters Bear is your new women's champion.
Yes, sir. What a moment there for Britters Bear coming back to Mayhem and winning the title here at the premiere. Now we got one more title to unify here. And to officially crown Mike Vile as your undisputed world champion.
If Mike Vile becomes the undisputed world champion, I'm retiring from commentary on Mayhem. I can't deal with another Vile title run. Vile apparently needs music. I don't know how that happened. And AVZ's jacket got brighter. Jesus Christ.
I love AVZ.
I didn't know it was possible.
AVZ is by far the best thing that came out of Fractured. Like,
yeah. Crowd doesn't seem
other
too
than
happy
KB
about
kicking
Vile.
it out. That was great too.
Yeah.
That was great for other reasons, though. It had to suck to get great.
Yeah. I'll grab him when I'm done. But go lay down.
But yes, Vile probably looking to be making a defined statement here that last season wasn't a fluke and that he deserves to be here at the top of the food chain with the rest of the main eventers across the board in BCW.
Holy shit. Burrow's contract just got announced.
What is it?
5 years, $275 million. $219
That's
guaranteed.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, it is. I thought there'd be more years on it.
Yeah,
to be honest.
That's what I told Brady. I said, if I'm him, like, if I should be asking for at least 6. I mean, that's what Lamar got. Fucking Patrick got 10. Like, if he's serious about long-term thing in Cincinnati, like, a lot of years would be pretty nice here. It also helped with the team budget, but hey, what do I know?
Turn it all into signing bonus. It doesn't count as cap, I think.
Right.
But like we discussed yesterday, cap's not real. Because there's no way only that the remaining 42 players of San Francisco's roster only make up $16 million of their cap. No shot. Absolutely not. But alright. This is the most even matchup that Vile has had for a title. Vile coming out with AVZ. Adjacent coming out with, of course, Paul Heyman.
From Authority Megacorp HQ, weighing in at 265 pounds.
I forgot that was the announcement of the business models team name.
Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 275 pounds. He is the heavyweight champion, AJ Sutton.
Beautiful new BCW World title here for Season 3.
And I just realized we really got some shitheads across the board as our world champions.
But Jason's not a shithead. I think he won all his matches clean. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's still kind of a shithead, though.
Is he? Or is he just aggressive?
Yeah, I mean, you can be fair and a shithead.
I mean, I guess. Yeah, fair. World champions don't have greatest histories, but you know.
Yeah.
British Bear's not a shithead.
Yeah, I was just about to say she's now the only shining light everyone. The world champion.
Wendigo hasn't been a shithead in BCW, but she was in WWEP, so
she's still.
She's only a shithead because she's messing with Jessica.
Yeah, no. To be fair, she was shithead the whole rest of the season, and she was babyface versus Jessica. But she was a menace the rest of the season, though.
She's always a menace. Vile busting Adjacent open early here. Nice clothesline there from Adjacent, trying to turn things around. It's surprisingly been mainly all Vile so far.
Somehow Adjacent put on more muscle. I didn't think it was possible.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, man's just gonna get more and more jacked until he just becomes like a statue of a Greek god. Like.
He's also the only one that kind of makes Vile look small. I mean, he doesn't make him look small, but they're the same size.
Yeah, they look like normal people.
Yeah. Also, with how jacked Adjacent is, he's not the most jacked person on this roster.
Yeah, I believe that.
You haven't seen Dylan yet.
Oh, God.
I didn't do that on purpose. and I didn't realize it until I was testing him out. I was like, fuck it, we're just gonna run with it.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, he's more jacked than he was last season, and that's saying something.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully we'll get him on next week.
Oh, Vile.
Again.
Big Uranage.
Hooks the leg. 1. No, and Jason kicking out at 1.
Did Heyman come out with the Jason?
Yeah, he's out there.
Okay, I didn't know if I didn't see him or not, but yeah.
So yeah, this is the most even championship match File has had in his career.
Yeah.
They each have one person at ringside. Ooh. Vile came flying off the top, but Adjacent was able to counter with a right. But Vile right back to it with a big boot.
You should have put them both in a t-shirt that said R.I.P. Mr. Hart when they came out.
I didn't even think of that.
That would have been so funny.
That would have been great. Nice power slam from Adjacent. Jason got a bruised jaw. Oh, went for the spear, but Vile with a knee. Heyman doing some yapping.
Yeah, General Manager Heyman giving him some advice at ringside. What a swell guy.
Yeah, trying to tell him what he needs to do to beat Jason.
Exactly.
Just being a good GM.
Hey, listen, he's a busy man, but he's a good man.
He is.
Poor Vile is getting the shit kicked out of him. I'm sure that advice ain't working too well for him, but, beggars get the truth.
Right. I mean, hey, Heyman's giving more advice than Vile's partner there on the other side of the ring. Adjacent. Is he looking to fly? He sure is. Oh, big shoulder block. Got all of it, too. Good Lord.
They're Adjacent now. Has him at ringside. The world's champion having his way with Mike Vile.
Freeze counts up to 4. Adjacent makes his way back to the ring. Vile making his way back into the ring. Oh. Vile there delivers a knee. Right to the temple of Adjacent. It's up with a strike. Oh, and Adjacent able to catch whatever Vile was looking for there. Big spine buster. Hooks the leg. Is that enough? 1, 2. No, Vile kicks out at 2. I wonder if Adjacent's going to be able to hit the cave-in on Vile.
Oh, I'm sure he can. He's quite athletic.
I think he's sizing him up. Oh, nope.
Yeah, he might be.
He thought about it. Go for the powerbomb instead.
Powerbomb.
Hooks the leg. Is that enough? 1, 2. No, Vile kicking out at 2.
Showed a lot of toughness. But...
Stalking Vile here. Vile catches the leg. Nice right. For the choke slam. No, Adjacent had it scouted. This gentleman going back and forth. Vile has Adjacent up. Drops him across the top turnbuckle. Adjacent pulling himself up on the apron. Vile comes running in. Delivers a spear. I know Vile's not about to jump over the top ropes, right? There's no way.
I don't think he can.
we don't need a top dollar incident here on Mayhem.
Jason now.
Vile. I thought was rolling to ringside instead. Pulling himself up in the corner. Here comes Adjacent. Big clothesline. Vile falls to the mat. Adjacent has him up. Sizing him up. No! Vile turns it into a powerbomb.
What a move there from Vile.
Vile had it scouted. Now Vile stalking Adjacent. Looking for that choke slam.
Unified World Champion.
Looking to end it.
Here we go.
Got it. No. Hooks the leg.
What? Oh,
Heyman.
No. No!
Heyman trying to make sure the ref gets advice. 1, 2, and adjacent kicks out at 2. Thank God.
That bastard GM.
Hey, he's just doing his job out there.
Miles should be the world's champion right now.
I don't think so. Adjacent kicked out. Heyman was just making sure the ref did her job correctly.
Get him, Vile. Get him.
Vile.
No, Jason's got
End of days.
End of days.
Adjacent didn't do anything. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Come on.
2.
Adjacent kicks out at 2. Adjacent didn't hire. Oh, well, he hired him as his manager.
Yeah, he did.
As his manager, not as the general manager. Looking for the choke slam again. No.
No.
Adjacent able to reverse.
Oh, no.
Vile able to reverse.
Reversal after reversal.
Power slam from Vile. Adjacent rolling out to ringside. Wise decision here. Oh, Vile.
Oh my
Good God. Elbow drop connects.
Oh, he got it. Vile knows he should be the champion right now. He's fighting with purpose. The beast has been unleashed.
Adjacent could have kicked out at 2. He was just taking the extra time. He could have kicked out earlier if he wanted to. He could have kicked out at 1. Our face count is up to 6. Oh! Good lord. Jason's head might have clipped the apron there. Count up to 7. Vile throwing Adjacent back in the ring. Jason Heyman away from the ring. Might not be a terrible idea.
Vile looks so tired.
Vile up on the top rope. What's he thinking here?
Last ditch effort, maybe. Oh my, what's he
wants
thinking?
Jason up. Got him. Oh, Jason able to duck out of the way there. Jason, little axe handle to the back. Heyman barking orders to Adjacent. Power slam. Hooks the leg. Using the ropes. 1, 2. Okay, maybe now he's a shithead. Spine buster. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Vile again kicks out at 2.
You may not think Vile's much of a champion, but he's fighting like a champion right now.
He is fighting. This is the best match Vile has had in a year, hands down. Vile throws Jason into the ring. Ooh, Jason blocks the boot. Look at the face of Adjacent. Big belly to belly. Man has taken a beating. Into the ropes. Oh, collide. Some mistiming there from Adjacent. Looks like it might work out for him. Looking for the power bomb. Gets it.
Got it again.
Hooks the leg. Is that enough? 1, 2. And that is it. Adjacent. Is still BCW's world champion.
Yes, Vile put up a hell of a fight, but at the end of the day, Adjacent continuing this run of dominance here in Mayhem.
Look, I'm not Vile's biggest fan. It has been well documented, but that is the best match he has had in quite some time. I will give him that. And
they somehow pulled off. They pulled off the double turn.
But good God, look at that cut above his eye of the champ. But thank you all for joining us on the season premiere of Midnight Mayhem. We will see you all tomorrow for the season premiere of Horizon.